Welcome to the High in Power Podcast. Navigating through the modern world is not easy, and you're not alone. We are your compass for navigating the path to a more fulfilling and empowered life. Get ready to dive deep into conversations that ignite your passion for self-improvement and equip you with the tools to conquer lifestyle challenges. #1 podcast in New England and hosted by...
What's up, guys? I'm Eric.
I'm Richie.
And we are live on YouTube, guys. Whenever you have a chance, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for always sharing our reels, always commenting, always liking. That does not go unnoticed. We see everybody's effort. We see everybody's belief in us. And, man, loving the journey every day.
What a week. It's been a tough one.
Nah, it's been a fun one, bro. Fun week. Fun one.
Oh God, it's what we say all the time, right? That life is full of surprises, but we take it as it go, and every day we keep pushing.
Yeah, man.
Gets tough certain days.
What did you do this weekend?
Bro, what did you do this weekend? Man, this weekend was fun, man. We actually took a little getaway to go to Maine and go snowboard and have some fun time with friends. We always talk about it, right? You got to take care of every pillar. So we took some time to to be with our loved ones, be with our friends.
What a good time, right, man?
Quality time, man.
The Airbnb was sick. You know, it was perfect, bro. Grilling outside. The weather wasn't so cold.
Yep, that was the best.
But yet there was a lot of snow. You know, good people, good environment, good energy. Everything was good, man. You know, you couldn't complain.
I think it all starts with that too, right? Having the right people around us, bro. Having the good environment, right? Everyone's setting the right vibes. It's awesome to just see that every day and being around cool people. And not think that too, Eric. It's just what do you call it? Like-minded people too, right? Everyone grinding on their own time. Yeah. Everyone taking life 100% serious and chasing their goals, chasing their dreams. But everyone knows how to party and have fun too.
Yeah, it's kind of cool too because everyone has their own profession.
Yeah.
You know, everybody is like a master in their own, sector.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool, like getting other perspectives, ideas, and different viewpoints of, other people, It's pretty sick. I liked it.
I like it too, man. Having a work and life balance is very important. Yeah. No matter what career you're in, no matter what you're pursuing. And we got to see that a lot. Like there was times where we would sit down and we all talk about each other's jobs and what we do. And all.
Different experiences we had. And
you come to see that all of us, we all had struggles. We all go through difficult weeks. We all go through difficult times. But it comes to show that no matter what, you got to enjoy those moments where you can spend quality time with the right people, right?
Yeah, man. It's Sunday River, man. Holy crap. That was fire.
What a mountain.
Probably one of the... We didn't really feel the whole mountain,
yeah.
Because we were gonna do that the next day. But it was awesome, man. The snow was cool. The terrain park was lit. The
GoPro videos,
the weather, the GoPro videos are fire. The weather was cooperating. Until like the last 2-3 runs. And then it started like raining a little bit, and then a couple last runs, they always say that never call out the last run because usually the last run is usually when someone gets hurt and all that. We called out the last run right before we went home, and we were speeding down the mountain, bro. There's nobody on our trail, bro. Like literally me and Richie were like the only ones, so we had it all to ourselves. And I kind of took advantage of that, and I was speeding. Flying. Exactly. I was flying. I was speeding, bro. And unfortunately, my board got caught in the snow, and, I went flying after that. Let's just say that.
Eric, what was the song you were singing in a hot tub?
In the eyes of an angel. That's the music. That's the song that was playing.
That played in your head?
When I was flying, bro. And I broke my collarbone, unfortunately, and I was just halfway down the mountain. So then we had to go. I still went down the rest, speeding, of course, man. I had to enjoy the mountain, while it lasted. And, then we went to our Airbnb. I was like, I felt that shit. That shit was popping out. I was like, yo, Richie, I think I broke something, bro. He's like, nah, bro, you're good. I'm like, nah, bro, feel this. And he went and felt it. He's like, He's like, yeah, that shit popping out.
Bro, all right. Even rewind a little bit. I mean, we're going down the hill. Me and Eric are vibing. What a place. I mean, I want to reflect on that too. Fire. Amazing place. Like one of the best places I've ever been snowboarding at. And for you guys that don't know, like me and Eric, we've loved snowboarding since we were kids. And honestly, whenever we have the opportunity to go do it together, we're always trying to do it. So we're, boom, boom, boom. Eric, like I was going fast. He just literally like zoomed past me. You see him jump once. You see him jump twice, and then he just disappears. And I'm like, oh, shit. And then I see Eric's beanie on the floor. And Eric is like all the way down.
Yeah, my boy let loose everything.
And the moment like I got to him, he goes, this ain't good, bro. I go, nah, bro. He goes, nah, come here. Feel this shit. Bro, immediately, bro, when I felt it, I was like, oh, damn, like, how do I play this out? I don't want to freak him out too much, but, like, I was like, yeah, bro, that thing ain't good. And we go, all right, let's go down. He puts his board back on. Bro, he dips down again. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Well, we get down, we get to the cabin to find out that they're trying to prank us.
Yeah, they're trying to throw a prank on us, bro. My shit was, like, fucking snapped. Snapped.
His thing snapped. I walk in the house like I'm like ghost face, right? Because I was worried as hell because I have to drive back with Eric with a broken collarbone. And we get to the house and our friends and from like all the ones there, like, oh, let's prank Richie and Eric because they're the last ones in the mountain. So now they have all their bags downstairs and they want to play around as if we're getting kicked out of our Airbnb. And the moment that happened, bro, I looked at it, I said, guys, I don't know if what you're doing right now is a prank, but we got a little bit of a worse situation here. And then one of our friends is a nurse. She checked Eric. She goes, yeah, go to the hospital. We go to the hospital, got it taken care of.
Yeah, x-ray and all. And then, we were waiting for a while, too. And then the doctor didn't even want to show me the x-rays, bro. He was like, yep, completely snapped. Yep, 6 to 8 weeks, yep. I'm like, damn. Yeah. But, I honestly, it's part of the game.
I mean, Eric,
it's
what's
a possibility.
Your plan now? Is 6 weeks being injured, bro? I mean, that especially you being such an active person.
Damn, bro, and it sucks.
How did that hit you?
Because that was right before playoffs and in this little
the league thing you
the
have.
league that I play for soccer. Yesterday with playoffs, shout out my boys. We won. We won the competition, and I couldn't play, bro. I played the whole season not just to get hurt right on the finals. It was kind of. I wouldn't say it was stupid of me because, like, when it comes to snowboarding and all this stuff, dude, like, I'm a little daredevil. I love it, bro. I love the adrenaline that it gives me and the drive. It's like, the things that you learn, the jumps that you make, you kind of start to get comfortable with it, kind of forget about what the outcomes are, right? And it's like, it's 5 spots, you know what I mean?
A few shots in, getting a little looser, too.
Yeah, bro. It's like, okay, I'm going to break it, already get the feeling. My first bone, bro. This is my first bone I ever broke. But
I mean, with work, gym now, you're still gonna go to the gym, hit legs and stuff like that.
Yeah, bro. I have to keep staying active. Get my legs at least, thick.
You were out there knocking today too.
Yeah, bro. Dude, I can use it as an excuse, bro, or I can use it as an advantage. It's like, what am I gonna win? I still have another arm. I still have 2 legs. I can still drive a car, dude. I can still put in the effort. Even though, like, today I went out, but I couldn't get shit. But I still kept going, bro. Even feel like every bump on the car, the shit moves and it hurts. And it's like, and I'm like, bro, it's like, it's a bigger purpose.
Mentally with, like, the gym, how did that?
The gym is hard, bro.
I know that's tough because you love the gym, bro.
The gym is tough, bro, because the gym is like, I don't know, bro. I'm going to have to just substitute it. I'm do a lot of cardio, too. I'm going to do bicycle. I'm gonna see if I can do some stairs, see if it doesn't hurt a lot.
Yeah.
I don't wanna really tense it up more, bro, because I want this to heal like 100%.
Heal the best way, yeah.
So I could come back 100%.
Yeah.
So bro, because I love lifting weights. But it is, bro. It is what it is. It's part of the game. Like I said, I'm not gonna let it get to me.
Bro, the funnest thing too, a big recap that we have from the weekend that all of the adults loved, right? Was the clap game that we did.
Bro.
For you guys that don't know the clap,
I wasn't ready for that shit, bro. Like I really wasn't. I was like, bro, like kind of like I don't know, like am I too old for this shit? You know, and I saw everyone getting excited, bro, and I started feeding into it, and then I learned about the game. I was like, bro, it's just funny as hell.
So for you guys that don't know, the clap game, basically you guys turn off all the lights of the house, and you leave just like little like main lights just to keep it safe, of course. But one person's blindfolded. The person spins 2 or 3 times, and then they count till 30, and everybody hides. And wherever they hide, they can't move. And the person who's blindfolded gets 3 claps to find everybody. So he goes, clap, everyone claps. He goes and tries to get as close as possible to people. Clap, boom, he hears it again to get even closer. His point is to basically, it's a hide and seek without seeing. You have to use only your ears. So it's pretty cool. It gets crazy.
Pretty dangerous, bro. Because like, what if a guy just falls down the freaking stairs, bro?
Bro, we had people on top of fridges. We had Thais like on top of the stairs. Like
it was fire. It was fire.
Eric was hiding in the closet. I never thought I would see him in the closet.
King in the castle. King in the castle.
Lá ele. Lá ele.
But don't worry, guys. Eric came out of the closet. He's good. Just a joke. But the biggest reason I want to bring that up, bro, and we talked about it, is just that in that moment, like you just said, like, am I too old for this? Man.
Sometimes you have to bring the kid out of you.
You got to bring your inner child out.
You want to be too, you know.
You know, sometimes life is too serious.
I don't remember the last time I did something like that, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, it was cool, bro.
Everyone loved it. It's cool because we had a range of ages from like 25 to like 40. One of our oldest friends is 40, like half. He's 40 years old.
Yeah, he's 40, but like
his mind is though like he's
20,
like us, bro. It's awesome, and like we all felt like kids in that moment. We're all chilling. We're all having a great time. We're all hiding like in the house in the dark. It just comes to show that moments like just stepping away from your daily routine, stepping away from all the stress and all the anxiety, and just having fun like a child. It's needed sometimes, right?
Yeah, to take your mind off of work or whatever's going on in your daily life. You know, we'll get into it, but it's like those good distractions that I wanted to talk about, bro, because we all need it, bro. Like I make myself stressed a lot. You know, so, and I kind of see as these little trips to like kind of free my mind from, you know, the reality a little bit, you know, kind of like just focus on kind of who I am as a person, the people that I want around me, and kind of enjoy the time that we have, you know, and just motivates you even more to come back and get shit done, bro, get back to work, you know, like you want to keep living those little, you know, those little trips, you know, want to keep having enjoying those little opportunities, you know, those little opportunities, so that
the little trophies that lead up to big trophies,
bro. Because this gotta be fruitful, bro. You know, all this hard work, you know, they all have to go. You have to collect the fruit one day, bro. Yeah. So these little fruits that you create, you know, during like your journey to wherever you want to get to, bro, it's good, bro. It gets your mind right. Gets you probably a little bit more refocused on what you really want to do.
And I would say even it connects you back with your inner self that we were talking about the last episode too, man. Being connected to your inner self and really knowing what you like and what you are. Because, I mean, that right there was your inner self that was like, at first you're like, whoa, am I too old for this? But then your inner self was like, oh, I love this. Like, well, I'm chilling. You know what I mean? It brings us to our the young version of ourselves, right? And talk about young, man. I mean, we had a young guy in here last week, and impressive.
It's sick, bro. It's dope, bro.
Honestly, Wallace is different, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Kid,
it kind of gets me thinking about like where would I be if I was thinking like he was thinking at 18, right? It's like I don't regret like what I've been, like what I did and all that stuff, but like it's cool, bro. It's good to see like his perspective.
What if you had woken up that early? That's basically right.
You know, and it's like he's still young, bro, and he still has so much to improve with just the little that he has now, bro. And it's like what else is in store, bro? I can't wait to see, bro. You know, he felt like a good dude. It looks like he got his head on the right track.
Yeah, he had a good head and shoulders.
Yeah, bro. You know, but
that definitely impacted me a lot, man. Just seeing a young guy like him, you know, bro, he's not even out of his teens yet, and he's already thinking so far ahead. And just how he talks about like what I do today to better myself today, and I'm missing out on partying with all my friends and doing all those things. But at the end of the day, like in 5 years from now, where are they going to be and where am I going to be?
Exactly, you know what I mean? Bro. And it's just like, you know, a lot of people always like reflect on the memories they had in high school, right? This kid really like sacrificed his high school experience to basically focus on what the future. That's pretty sick, bro. A lot of people wouldn't sacrifice, what they went through.
Or have the maturity to do that.
Yeah, or to make that decision, right? That's sick, bro. I give a lot of respect because, like I said, bro, a lot of temptations out there, a lot of distractions, a lot of things that will take you off the focus, kind of like makes you like a low-level thinker or inside-the-box thinker, bro. He's showing great improvement, and I can't wait to see what's in store.
Bro, before we continue, let's do a quick break because we got to make sure we pay these bills.
So picture this, your car, clean as a whistle every single week without lifting a finger. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, not anymore, thanks to Auto Tycoon. Here's the scoop. For $99 a month, they've got you covered. Weekly washes, no scratches, no worries. It's like giving your car a spa day every week. Honestly, it's the little things, right? Driving around, feeling good about how shiny your car is without stressing about the small stuff. If you're like me and just want your car to look its best without the hassle, Auto Tycoon's a game changer. Trust me on this one. Power fam, just had to share this find with you. Ever been on the lookout for that go-to spot for your design needs? I've discovered my treasure trove, R&V Sports Graphic Design. Sipping coffee from my favorite mug this morning, the one with the hip design, that's their handiwork. And this comfy hoodie I've practically lived in, yep, that's R&V magic too. They've got me covered from my wardrobe to my business cards, signs, and even those eye-catching flyers. The best part isn't just the awesome stuff they create, it's how they make you feel part of the creation process. Chatting with them, you'd think that it's just hanging out with friends who'd happen to be insanely good at bringing you ideas to life. So if you're trying to make your brand stand out with that personal touch, hit up R&V. Trust me, it's like unlocking a whole new level of business and personal style. R&V Sports Graphic Design, turning your vision into reality, one amazing design at a time.
R&V, man, always taking care of us the best way possible. Look at all these things here on top of the table. We have everything, all the merch we have through our company, all the cups with our names on it, all the guests, like personal, like custom gifts we give out. It's all from R&V, and we really appreciate you, man. But I mean, it was cool to hear Wallace talk about how he runs, and he was like, man, I don't want the most talented. I want the person that has the best character. I want the person that has the best values, because talent or skills can be created. You can learn it. You can learn, you can be taught. Yeah. But karate, character, and values can't be taught. You have to be. You have to learn that from growing. You know? And it's cool, man, because
it's a good way to build a team, right, bro?
And I think that's how we do it here too with the Hip Podcast, man. Yeah. Everyone we have involved in our team, everyone we have involved with sponsorships, everyone we have involved in every step of this getting done.
They have to connect well with us.
They have to connect that well with us. They have to believe in the vision of truly wanting to get a great message out there for people. They have to have a hard work path of history, because I don't want to just be supporting a business that doesn't really go at it. You know what I mean? So we support people out in Brazil. We support people out here in this country as well that are working with us closely. So it's cool to see just everyone in the same kind of like-minded people working towards the same path of wanting to better themselves every day and wanting to impact people every day, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's not just about you, but also trying to make a difference in somewhat. Because I mean that's my vision with the podcast, bro. Because I don't want it just for me. I want to make an impact for people. I want to change someone's life. I want to know that I was the reason why someone kept going and that didn't give up. You know what I mean? I want to know that my story motivated someone to truly do something different for their life and for their family and for their loved ones.
No, 100%, bro. Hell yeah. I mean, dude, at the end of the day, that's the right thing to do, bro. It's just to give back. Kind of show these people, show people the different experiences that we've been through and our guests been through, and kind of level out with them, and that could truly improve them as well, bro. And it's we're not doing this for no clout. We're not doing it for this and that, bro. We truly want to help people out one day. If you can believe it or not, we do. That's the only thing that's important.
Oh, yeah. Bro, I mean, we really wanted to go into today about distractions, right? I mean, distractions is something that, I mean, especially with Wallace. I mean, compared to his situation, I mean, it could have broken him, right? 'Cause especially at that age.
If there was one advice that I could give him, bro, like I would be straight up with him, be like, yo, just be careful with the distractions, bro. That's like probably one of the biggest things, bro. You know, because you never know, man. Like, he's so young, bro. He still wants to probably live life one day, you know, go out, you know, enjoy the clubs, you know, once he's
relationships.
Relationships.
And the wrong relationships can bring you, not just love relationships.
Yeah, bro. It kind of like, you know,
everything.
never lose that, you know, that vision, you know, of where he wants to get to, bro. Because, you know, comparing it to myself, you know, how many times have I lost a vision on an idea that I had and just let it go? You know, because I got distracted with something else. Whether that's a good something else or a bad something else, right? You know, a good something else could be another idea with, you know, that could potentially turn out good. A bad distraction is like, you know, let's say, you know, partying. You know, because it's kind of hard to say, right, bro? Because, like, partying, like, we all like to party, bro. We all like to enjoy, like...
Everything has its time.
Everything has its time, bro. And, like, kind of delegating when that time is right.
That's maturity.
I feel like that's maturity, yes. But I feel like that's, like... You kind of, like... How you say? You kind of taking control of what's really important to you at the end of the day, right? And... That's what I said. It's like priorities and everything. Like, what's a good distraction and what's a bad distraction? No, what's influencing me to get better and what's distracting me and like making me lose money or whatever it is.
So I pulled up the definition of distraction. It says a thing that prevents someone from giving full attention to something else. So basically, whatever. So if you have I think in that aspect of what you're saying is if you have a priority and anything that takes you away from that priority is a distraction.
Yeah,
that's it. I mean, if I have a priority, like an example, if I have a priority that I want to, let's say, lose weight, and I know that I'm going to go to a kid's party, and that's a temptation for me, it's going to be a distraction to my goals, why am I going to go to that distraction if I know it's going to tempt me and I'm not strong enough to deal with it? That's the thing, though. You need to know how strong you are to be able to deal with a certain distraction, I think. Because your mind, you could be weak or strong about that, too. Because... Yeah. If let's say, I'm gonna use an example. I mean, let's use the example of people who go sober, right, with alcohol. Some people, when they first start, they can't even be in an environment where there is alcohol because that's a major distraction for them, and it would 100% take them out. But down the road, they grow the strength and the maturity to be able to be in that environment, but not get distracted by it. So I think distractions, it's basically, I think it's like a muscle.
Damn.
If you think about it,
that's pretty cool.
You got it, because the harder you work on it, the better you get.
Hell yeah.
Because it's tough. FOMO.
Bro, here's the thing, right? Sorry, man. I just got a message right here.
So
I got distracted.
So that's the thing, man. I really think that distraction today is just like a muscle. Like, it starts at the beginning where everything for you is a distraction, but then you learn how to like truly like fine comb those things that are those distractions, right? And then it goes like people have different types of distractions. We have different types of distractions. What's a distraction for you might not be a distraction for me. And what's a distraction for me might not be a distraction for you. So at the end of the day, you need to recognize that just because your friend lives a certain type of style or because you don't do that because it's a distraction for you, it doesn't mean that I got to judge you or you judge me because I'm not doing that or doing that, because that's when it becomes like that. It's not a growth thing anymore. It's more of a, like, something that's taking you down.
Kind of like forcing it?
Yeah.
Like, it's not really coming out of something.
It's not being real.
Want.
Yeah, it's just, you're just doing it to please people now. And it goes back to priorities, and it goes back, which is a different distraction, right?
And then that's what I mean, bro. It's like, how do you know you're being distracted?
I think that,
because I feel like the only time that you know you're being distracted is when you really level out with yourself and be like, hey, man, this is distracting me. It's not really getting me anywhere.
Self-accountability.
Self-accountability. Yeah, 100%. But check this out. It's like, I feel like one of the first steps that you should take about, kind of acknowledging what a distraction is kind of like just planning ahead.
Okay.
Right? So when you kind of plan ahead, what does that take? You're kind of like filling your time in with things that kind of like
So you don't have time for the distractions?
Yes.
You're like filling up your calendar as much as you can.
Fill up your calendars with something very productive.
Productive things.
Yeah, that could, elevate you.
And then would you say that like,
you know what I mean though?
yeah, no, would you be like an example, if you're doing that for yourself, would you like set your calendar up like, would you give yourself maybe like an hour or two to do these things, these distracting things that you usually wouldn't do? Like an example, if your phone's distracted, would you give yourself like an hour of your day where you would just now like focus on that now?
Yes and no.
Like a free time kind of thing.
Oh, yes. You
know what I mean?
Yes, 100%.
Would you give yourself a free time?
Yeah. I think I'll give myself a free time more at the end of the day.
Is that what you do now?
That's what I do now.
So you bang out your day.
I try to occupy my time from since the time I wake up until the time I get home.
And then you have a free time.
And then I feel like at home is my free time to actually do whatever I want to do, focus on whatever I want to focus.
And that's at like 9 p.m. already.
Kind of like relieve myself from all the fucking tension that I put myself through during the day.
And that's like late already too, right? That's like what, 9 p.m. for you?
I mean, I don't know, man.
Average, usually?
It's just like, I kind of like it, bro. I kind of like being distracted. See, it kind of plays a trick. Distraction kind of plays a trick on you. Because I feel like I keep my day so occupied with, different things that I feel like that I'm slowly growing of the man that I am. I'm putting a lot on my plate, and I feel like the more I put on my plate, the more I try to hold it up, and the more that I...
More lessons you're having
more
out of
lessons
it?
that I'm having, the more I keep away from the bad distractions of kind of like, fulfilling a side of me that doesn't really need to be fulfilled at the moment.
Yeah.
Like I said, like kind of collecting the fruit, right? I don't want to collect
all the fruits
now. Because I want the biggest fruit down the road.
The big cookie you want for later.
I have to look at the different, because life is a puzzle, right?
I'm like that too, bro. I'm really the type of person where I like to have fun, especially past 2 years of my life. I used to be a person that used to want to collect all the big cookies now. I wanted to live all the big cookies now. I really thought about now. I want to live the best parties. I want to drive the best car. I want to try to do everything now.
And
right?
how to get there in the fastest way
the fastest way as possible, right? And honestly, bro, I've learned that was frustrating me a lot, and it was distracting me from the true growth. Because when you try to like take shortcuts at everything, when you try to do things too quick, one, you're not going to take all the lessons you can take out of it. And two, you're probably going to frustrate yourself a lot more, which is what I truly lived. I got so frustrated, man, because I kept not accomplishing everything I wanted to accomplish.
So where was the little switch of how you adapted to this new way?
Dude, it was just like the moment that I like said that I wasn't happy where it goes exactly what you just said. The self-awareness that your life isn't going well, my health wasn't good, my sleep wasn't good, my relationship was very tough at that time too, because I started realizing that it's okay to do anything, right? We're capable of doing anything, but we're not capable of doing everything. And that's the thing. We're able to do anything we want in this world. But if you try to do everything, you're not going to accomplish anything, because you're going to be trying to put your focus on so much that your distractions are going to keep you away from the main things that want you to like really get. And that happened in my life, man. Like I was so busy with work, I was an example. 5% of my focus was work. 5% of my focus was relationship. 5% of my focus was this. And it got to a point where I was focusing on so much crap that I wasn't taking anything serious and everything was a mess. Once I started focusing on, okay, let me focus 100% on this and fix it. Move on to the next one, fix it. Move on to the next one, fix it. Move on to the next one, fix it. And now try to keep everything together. That was the best way I dealt with it. I started focusing on different areas of my life separately. And then once I was okay with that, I moved on to the next one. Until I wasn't, I made that my main goal.
Yeah.
Because it's tough, bro. If you want to fix everything, de uma vez só.
And it's not like you fixed it already.
No.
It's like you grew from where you were before, bro, and acknowledging that. And it's like, bro, what I did to get to where I am today, it has been working. So it's like, what else can I do to keep it rolling? Because you don't want it to stop either way, but you also want to start focusing on other things.
I posted a meme this week, bro, and I said, like, I don't care about what other people are doing. what matters to me is that I'm a better version than what I was last year. And that's once I started focusing more. Instead of comparing myself with everybody around me and saying, oh my God, I'm behind, or oh my God, I'm getting distracted because I think I gotta own this, I think I gotta own that, and then I gotta do this, and I gotta do that because of everything around me is telling me that. I started focusing more on me and like what I really want.
I catch myself doing that a lot
like,
too.
you know what I mean? Because I was too busy to worry.
I feel like that's
what
like,
people think.
Nowadays, like that's like a regular thing that people do.
But I think as you get older, you get away from that. As you get older, you get away from people's thoughts. As you get older, you get away from what people really care.
Yes.
You learn how to just like turn that off in your brain and just live what you truly want and start saying, F this. Like, I don't care about what that person is. I'm going to do what makes me happy. Because at the end of the day, my clock is ticking and it's going to come to an end.
100%. Yeah. But like for me, it wasn't really in that aspect. Like I was like kind of like wishing that I was that other person or something like that. It's kind of like, I put a lot of pressure on myself. Like, why am I not where I want to be yet? You know, on age 19, 20, you know, I was already thinking I was going to be huge by 23, 24. But like you said, like when you get...
But the only way you probably set those expectations on is because of what you see on social media and everything you see around you. Yeah, distractions.
100%.
And they set false expectations that then make us feel that we're failing when we're truly not. We're just going through life, bro. Bro, like think about it.
Yeah.
Back then, people used to only buy their homes when they were like 40 years old. As time went, that age kept getting lower and lower. So now we start thinking that we have to buy a home by 20, by 25. That's not the norm. It's not just because, like, you know what I mean? And it starts trapping our minds in these things. And again, it distracts you from the true reality, which I say that a lot to Tyson. Like, Tyson, we got to be careful so we don't live a false reality. And today, it's too easy to live a false reality.
Yeah, 100%.
It's too easy to live like that. Certain things are okay when realistically speaking, they're not.
They're not.
You know what I mean?
Hell
and
yeah.
that's the fucked up part. So, like, I mean, you said something to me earlier, and I want to hear it. Because I even told you, no, I want to have this discussion live. Is there such thing as a good distraction? And you're like, yeah, Rich, there is. And I was like, I want to hear this.
I mean, the first example, I already said it, like, going out, like in many vacations, you know, I feel like those are good distractions that the body, the mind
needs it sometimes.
The spiritual part too, you know, like we went to Maine, bro. We got close to the nature, you know, bro. That's good spiritually, bro. You know, it's getting close to that type of environment, right? Another thing is like occupy your time with reading a book.
But you think that's not a distraction then, is it?
It is a distraction, bro. You're distracting you're distracting yourself. I mean,
from your daily routine and
from your daily routine or whatever you're gonna be doing.
Okay, so when you look at it that way, there is such thing as a good distraction.
In a substitute of, I feel like there's a good distraction, a substitute of a bad distraction. Like
you think there's a healthy and a non-healthy distraction.
I could be playing video games, right, as a bad distraction, because me playing video games is not gonna get me anywhere. It's just fulfilling that desire that I have right there. But what if I distract myself by reading a book?
So now, okay,
not only is that gonna, you know, make me better as a person, but I'm gonna be more knowledgeable. I'm gonna be speaking better, speaking English better, you know, stuff that I really need to adapt on. And this is just me being real, you know what I mean? Like, and I know that it's those daily things that I'm working on. I fucking hate reading, bro. I hate it. I don't know if it's because my ADHD. I don't know if it's because this and that. I love audiobooks, though. I can listen to audiobooks and stuff, you know.
Actually reading.
Yeah, because as the audiobooks go and they talk and they, you know, they give the certain information, I start picturing myself in that situation that they put themselves in that book, right? When I'm reading, my mind just goes off and I just kind of completely lose where I was, and it's like, well, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
you know. So it's like one good technique that I was actually watching UFC. You know, Sugar Sean is gonna fight this weekend, and he like it's hard for him to read too. So what he does, he picks books. So when you're picking at a book, so like you grab the book, you just like read certain parts, and then
so he just opens up on like random parts,
yeah,
or like certain
just
chapters.
skims through it, bro, and like read certain things, just like close it, and it's like, bro, like if you start that little by little, soon you're gonna start wanting to read the whole book, you know. So it's like I'm gonna start working on that, but like I don't know, bro. It's just like I feel like the things that kind of don't develop me to become a better person, it's just like I distract myself. I could be distracting myself with something better that will make me evolve. That will
And when you say distract yourself, you mean like distract yourself from like the daily stress and all the
yeah,
other things,
or
right?
distract myself too on like the fear of not achieving what I achieve. You know, because I always like I wake up with that urge of, damn, bro, I need to go after it today because I need to hit my goals, You know, I talk about my vision board and all that stuff. You know, I need to, bro. Like, and that what's really like pushes me, makes me go to turf every freaking day and going after it, bro. You know, it's like I need to fulfill my time more with these type of things so I can
Productive things.
100%.
That's fine. I mean, all I'm gonna ask is don't get too distracted with this commercial, but we gotta drop it real quick.
Shama.
What's up, guys? Quick story. After my car accident, I was pretty stressed, but then I found Ivan's Collision. Ivan himself made the difference. Sure, he works with all insurances, but it's the way that he treats you, like a friend, not just another car fix. He genuinely cares and it shows. And because you're part of the HIP family, Ivan's offering an exclusive 15% off, no catch, just mention us. So if you need someone who understands you, check out Ivan's Collision. It's more than just a repair shop, it's a peace of mind. Ever had those days where no amount of coffee or sleep shakes off the fatigue? Same here. Then I found something that will change the game. Prime IV Hydration. It's not just an hydration, it's a boost of vitamins straight to your system. Imagine feeling rejuvenated, more energetic, and ready to tackle your day, all from a simple IV session. Whether it's fighting fatigue, needing the vitamin kick, or just looking to feel your best, Prime IV has your back, and trust me, it's a game changer.
Prime IV, man. Shout out to Logan. Always thinking outside the box. What a amazing entrepreneur, man. He has so many businesses, but this one is amazing. Like I've been there. I had the treatment.
I like the idea,
awesome.
man.
I definitely recommend it.
I see the YouTubers all getting like IVs at the cribs.
It's cool, bro.
I never done it. Have you done it before?
I've done it. Dude, so I used to get it done at my house privately. I used to have someone come to my house and do it.
Ooh, you bougie, huh?
Once he opened the location, I went to his spot and it's awesome, amazing. The treatment there is amazing. Everything's dope.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna go there one day.
we have to go there. We have to go there. We have to go there. Okay, so distraction's a real thing. We talked about how good and sometimes we need the healthy distraction sometimes to get you away from your stressful day or from the urges that life just throws at you sometimes, right?
Yes, sir.
But, I mean, let's talk about ways to deal with distraction, right? Wait, how can we like prevent maybe getting with the unhealthy and the bad distraction? And me and Eric were talking before here, and we came up with a few things. And one you already mentioned, which is plan ahead.
Yeah.
Fire, having a calendar, filling up your calendar with the most productive things as possible.
I mean, because the guys around the office, a lot of them do that. They kind of plan their day before on how they're, how the next day is going to be. And it's like you can get shit done quick like that, bro. Not quick, but like very organized and everything.
Google Calendar is my life, bro. I love it. Can't stop using it. I use it all the time.
Yeah.
And it helps me out a lot. And Sunrun actually taught me that too. Another one is create a distraction-free environment. That one's pretty cool. I mean, the best way to do that, I think, is just like, for you to create that environment, you need to go back to really like think with yourself what truly distracts you.
Yeah.
Because how are you going to create that environment if you don't know what distracts you?
Exactly.
So you need to self-analyze.
That's what I said, bro. Like leveling with yourself, bro. Like
self-analyzing.
Yeah, but like it's also like being real with yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Because maybe you like that distraction so much you don't want to consider it a distraction, bro. And it's hard, bro. It's hard to kind of like own up to it, bro.
And be like, I need to step away from this.
Yeah, dude. Like it's like I need to fill my time with something different, bro. Because I'm just losing time because time is very, very valuable in our life if we like it or not. Dude. And
it's the most valuable thing, I believe.
Yeah, bro,
100% for me. Time is the most valuable
and I
thing.
think your mind is like one of the most important parts in your body. If you're not really working on your mind every day, or working on like progression or something like that, bro, you're gonna be who you are today, bro. And like you said, bro, you want to be better than you were last year. I want to be better than I was yesterday.
Hell yeah. Hell
Yeah.
Set short-term goals with focus more on now. I mean, that's a good one too, because sometimes we get too distracted. We're just planning ahead so far out.
Yeah.
Focus more on now, what you're doing now, because your results in the future rely on what you're doing now. So, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, whatever you sow today, you're going to reap tomorrow. So, I mean, are you putting effort into really focusing on the things that are going to bring the best for you?
Yeah.
I had to do that a lot, man, because
Me too.
video games was a big one for me. Video games took so much of my time. It distracted me a lot. Social media, I went for a full 6 months cleanse. We talked about this on season 1 when I did that 6 months cleanse of social media and phone and all that. It was amazing. I started noticing how much of a habit I just had of just picking up my phone. It was scary. And it really bothered me. And just like everything, dude, I feel like
it's crazy, right? Because, like, you know, for me, it was kind of like partying. You know, I was always I was working to just have fun at the end of the week, on the weekend.
Yeah.
And it didn't really make sense anymore. But I was like, bro, I'm working all these hours during the week just to, you know, kind of spend it at the end of the week. Not in money terms, but like, you know, just energy as well.
All the energy too. Because then Monday you're back to being tired, hungover,
kind of like, yo, why the fuck am I doing this? You know, or you can kind of turn around. You wake up on the good side of the bed. You're eating well.
Energy,
and your energy is different. But like, okay, now it's another day that I can go after. It's another day that I can win. You know,
bro. You know what's funny? Because this weekend, like I took the time to basically do the breakfast and eating breakfast in the morning and really taking my time to just appreciate my mornings. Because you guys were doing that too. You guys all sat down and making your breakfast because that's part of your routine. I'm really not a breakfast person at all. But doing it this weekend, bro, it like waking up on Monday, even though I was really sick. I mean, waking up on Tuesday, even though I was really sick. I like deu vontade de querer comer breakfast, alguma coisa assim. And it shows like the energy like it gives you and all that. Sometimes waking up earlier, bro, and just really focusing on the little things that really could just help out your day to have a better, like just productive day, right? And
that's why
instead of just staying in bed or instead of just being on your phone, distracted on your phone in the morning.
My body just wakes up normally, bro, in the morning, bro. My body already got accustomed to, you know, automatically, bro. I have an alarm at 6:30.
You wake up before it.
I wake up before. I have an alarm at 7:30 because 7:30 is like usually when it's time to go to the gym. I know I'm already doing that before. It's just like already like prolonged.
But it's set there,
it's already set and everything. That's pretty cool too. Another idea is like set out alarms for different parts of your day. You know, because it's always gonna remind you to keep on track. Sick.
What do you think are the biggest distractions nowadays?
Nowadays, man, social media is huge.
Social media for sure.
Huge, big distraction.
Social media, television.
Yeah,
right. Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix too. I mean, movies and stuff. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, bro. It's like those, like you said, don't you reserve some time of the day to.
But that's the thing. It's time managing. It goes back to you having the maturity.
If you're waking up and just watching TV and like Netflix for the rest of the day, it's like what?
Yeah,
I can't do that, bro. Yesterday, I honestly, I didn't work, bro, because I wanted to heal up. I was in my house, bro, walking like. I was calling people. I was fucking messing with my emails. I was all over the place, bro. I was like, bro, Briggs even FaceTime me. I'm like, bro, I can't stand here, bro. Like, I can't, like, me staying at home and not doing any productive for me today, dude, is something weird. And I'm like,
because you weren't at the gym.
I couldn't work out.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't.
You're like, I like that I feel uncomfortable in this state.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, bro, this is sick. Bro. It's exactly where I want to be, bro. It's exactly what I want to feel. It's exactly exactly what I've been asking God for, bro. And he's putting that on my life. And I have to acknowledge that.
That's fire.
I have to acknowledge that, bro. You know, I have to acknowledge those little things, you know, that you ask. Because once you receive them, bro, and you don't be grateful for it, that's when things start being taken away. So always appreciate it.
Bro, I want to talk about something real quick. Everyone's been seeing we have the QR code here, you know. My buddy Marcos, is the flyer up? Do we have the flyer up? It's up now. We got the flyer right here, guys. Marcos Bontempo, a really good friend of mine. He's actually fighting for a great cause, Eric. He's professionally box fighting at this event. This event, let me get all the notes here, in fact, so I don't speak BS.
Guys,
right?
He's risking his own life for this event.
This event is called Rock and Rumble. It's a yearly event. It's thrown by the Haymakers for Hope. Basically, they're partnering up with an organization called One Mission that helps and supports kids that are going through cancer, right? Having cancer. And basically they focus on giving them an experience and helping these families with food and bringing out experiences to these kids. And like they bring theaters, they bring circuses, and they're always taking care of them with anything they can to make sure that these kids are having the best experience through such a tough time, right? So basically what's happening is Marcos is going to be professionally boxing for this cause. All the tickets, all the funds collected, and if you want to donate, the QR code is right here. You guys can donate to this cause as well, and all the tickets and all the funds and all the proceeds from this event is going to go towards this organization, and we're super proud to support this, man. You know, cancer is definitely something that is not easy. My grandfather has cancer. You know, Thais's family has people that has had cancer. I mean, I'm pretty sure if we all looked into our family, man, someone in our family has had cancer before, and it's not something easy to go through.
Sucks.
It's tough. And yeah, man, if we can support and we can give back in some type of way, it's for a great cause. It's going to be an awesome event.
He's crazy, bro.
I can't wait to see him get beat up real quick. Nah, I'm joking. Marcos is going to kill it. I'm super proud of you, man, because it comes to show that, again, man, you could have just been sitting in your office and not taking part in this event, but you chose to be the difference. You chose to do something different. You chose to get involved with something different. And I'm very proud of you for doing that, man.
Yeah, he's training, bro. I seen the videos. He's training.
I mean, for you guys that don't know, Marcos has been here in America for what? How long? Like 2 years almost. Not even 2 years. He's back from Brazil. He's completely graduate from college in Brazil, like a civil engineer, brought it here, translated his thing. Now he's becoming a civil engineer here in America, super hard worker, was actually born here and then went to Brazil and came back later on.
Oh,
it's pretty
really?
awesome. Yeah, he was born here as a child, as a baby, stayed here until a certain age, went to Brazil, grew up there, and then came back now and learning English and developing and everything. It's awesome to see, bro.
And
seeing him fight for an amazing cause, which is, you know, kids are going through cancer. It's awesome that we're able to support this cause. Thank you so much.
Good luck,
do your
my
donations.
bro.
We're going to keep the QR code here in the corner, so if you want to donate, feel free to donate. We're going to have a live call with him next week so we can kind of chit-chat with him, too, about the event. But to, wrap it up, bro, the last one we have here is keeping intentional focus, right? I mean, making sure that you're putting your focus on the things that really matter.
Yeah.
That's deep. That's deep because, I mean, sometimes, people even question us. Right?
Do you do that? Do you like evaluate your life a lot?
Where I'm putting my focus on?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Sometimes
are you really the type of person that really like acknowledge like the things that are not worth it, not worth your time, but yeah, you kind of don't really understand why you keep on.
Right, I keep doing it. Yeah. I blame myself with that a lot. That's one of the biggest, dude. Honestly, dude, like distractions, right? It's probably one of the biggest things that I deal with because it goes back to the discipline. Like distractions and discipline are they go very side by side. And that's my biggest struggle in my life is the discipline and the distractions because I get distracted very easily. Like I have ADHD just like you do. And I'm not using that as an excuse, but like it's real. Like I really get distracted very easily, man. So for me to stay focused, I have to really make sure I keep myself on check. And I only learned that being late in my life. Not late, but like I think I could have learned that a little bit more in my teens, and I didn't learn that until I hit like mid-20s.
Yeah.
And if I could change that, I would have focused more on that and taken more self-awareness in the fact that I am a type of person that gets distracted a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's sick. But bro, if you think about it, like we never really had the type of technology that these kind of kids have today. Right, I'm not giving this as an excuse or anything, right? But usually, like, we didn't have YouTube University, right? We didn't have like someone that could actually guide us. How did I start thinking like this, bro? I just wanted to just get my money and enjoy my life. That's all I wanted to do.
At first, yeah.
All I cared about was my family, my money, and enjoying, and that's it, bro. I never really
want to take it to the next level
or put it on the board on what the hell did I want. Now that I did that, it's just like, bro, everything, like, it doesn't look clear, but it kind of maps it all out.
Gives you more purpose.
Yeah, it kind of maps to where I need to get to and what I need to do to kind of, like, achieve that goal.
Distraction is tough, man. And if you having this, like you said, a self-awareness to really know that so you can focus on the right things which that's why the vision board helps you, because now you visually look at what you got to focus on every day. Like you said, Rich, I wake up and the first thing I do for my day is, 1, I look at that board, and 2, I go to the mirror and I self-reflect.
And truly seeing like your progression, bro, because like when you're looking at that, bro, and you're not really moving the way you want to move, I don't know about you, but
it hurts you different.
It kind of it hurts you different.
Yeah.
It hurts you on a personal level.
Yeah, with yourself.
Yeah, bro, because I feel like that's a fight with your ego.
And think about this, Eric. Disappointing someone already hurts. Now, disappointing yourself, that's tough.
Yes.
Because you're like, wow, bro, like what? I'm really letting myself down right now. Like, I'm not hurting anyone but myself.
That might be the worst.
I think you're right.
That might be the worst.
That was deep.
But that's like fighting with your ego, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like fighting like
with that little voice.
That little voice that'd be like, yeah, like,
go, just do it. Fuck it. You're young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're young,
you stop time. You're not even 30 yet.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Oh, you're making money.
Yeah.
Go spend it all.
Yeah, go 60 miles per hour on a snowboard. Break your bone. Yeah. Freaking idiot.
Don't think about the
consequences. Oh, man. It's like, but, it's like now that I'm never doing that again. Now I'm going to be very careful on the speed that I am going to, obviously, but I'm still going to be a daredevil. But, you know what I mean?
Bro, you're tough, man. You're definitely tough because the way you handle that pain, man, that was insane. I told all everyone that was there with it, I was like, if that had happened with me, I would have been taken out of that mountain in an ambulance, bro. You guys would all be sending cards right out the hospital. I would have been laying there like,
Yeah.
Right. I'm horrible when it comes to pain, bro.
It was good, bro. It was
such
cool,
a weak person when it comes to pain.
I was around good people, people, positive energy.
No, it was awesome to see everybody, bro. Just like really, everyone's just chilling, seeing you being a good vibe too. Even though after that happened, it was dope.
Bro, because I truly think this is part of the game, man. It is, and I kind of like it. But I'm kind of mad this happened to me. But I'm kind of like, yeah, man. Like it's what I took off the sport because I really love the sport, bro. Just like soccer, bro. When I get hurt in soccer, bro, it's like, damn, bro, I hurt.
It's the risk that
I hurt doing what I love, but it's like the risks. And you kind of like apply that to your daily life too, bro.
Yeah.
Like, all the W's and an L is gonna come one day, bro.
Bro,
an L is gonna come one day, and it's either you're gonna cry about it, use it as an excuse, or keep reflecting on it, or keep going, bro. You keep trying to like truly find your passion and what you love to do, and keep collecting the fruits.
Hell yeah, bro. It's crazy, man, because like you said, like sometimes it gets you mad because certain situations like you broke your arm. I was sick for the past 2 days, too, like really bad. I wasn't expecting that. I think it's because of the hot tub, like getting out of the hot tub and being in the cold weather and all that.
What a life.
Bro, it was weird. But I think getting out of the house, like going to the grill and then staying without a shirt and all that, it really got me sick to the point. So my tonsils literally were touching each other. That's how bad it was. The infection was so bad to the point where my body was fevering straight for 2 days, bro. So the past 2 days, I was fevering up to 103. So today was the first day that like I wasn't fevering bad and like I was a little bit better. And I was looking at Thais and I was like, damn, Thais, like, I'm exhausted. Like, I don't even know, like, this is weird. Like, I'm sick as hell. Like, this is draining me. Like, I really want to go do something. I don't want to not have the podcast this week because of this. And I was like, Eric also broke his car. I really hope, like, things go well. And it's like, it comes to show, man. Don't matter what's going on. We want to get things done. We're not going to stop doing what we're doing. We're not going to stop coming here and really putting out our best. And it goes to that, man. We could have either taken this as a distraction, me being sick, you being, handicap. But at the end of the day,
if I can get the little sign on my whip,
I'm gonna get you a sign, bro.
If I get the sign on my whip, it's game over. Front parking air day. You know what I'm saying? You riding with me, my brother. You riding with me.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, before we wrap it up, let's just get into the last commercial real quick.
Hey Hip fam, ever walked into a room and just stopped to admire the stonework? That's exactly how I felt about our custom table from New View Granite. And let me tell you, it's more than just furniture. It's a centerpiece that transforms the whole space. New View isn't just about tables though. They're the masters of all things marble and granite. Countertops that turn your kitchen into a chef's dream. Bathroom vanities that feel like luxury spas. You name it. Their craftsmanship is unmatched. What I love about New View is the quality. You feel it in the smoothness of the marble, see it in the intricate patterns of the granite. Every piece is a testament to their commitment to excellence. When you invest in something from New View, you're not just upgrading your home, you're adding a story, a piece of art that stands the test of time. Our table isn't just amazing, it's a gathering spot for friends and family, a place where memories are made. If you're looking to bring that level of excellence and durability into your home, New View Marble and Granite is where your search ends. Quality that speaks, designs that last.
And we're back. Anyways, the things we say while this break goes on. But yeah, guys, I mean, we really wanted to just bring on the point that distraction is a real thing. Distraction is something that
we all deal with, bro.
We all deal with it, and it can really, it's probably one of the biggest reasons why we don't accomplish a lot of things we want.
I still didn't master it, bro. I want to master distractions.
Bro, I need help with it 100%.
I need it, yeah, 100%, you know, so it's these little things, you know, and especially with the guests that we bring on, you know, we see how, we kind of figure out, you know, what got them, you know, to where they are today, but by kind of like showing that what they focused on and then what they use for their own distractions, which is, it's going to be awesome, bro. And the more guests we bring on, you know.
And check this chat out. What's going on in the chat?
Wallace was lit, bro. He brought a lot of young eyes. No, not young guys, but young eyes. Young eyes to our platform, bro, and it's pretty cool, man. And the more, you know, like I said, the more people we bring here, the more different type of people that we can interact with, that we can connect with, to see different types of vision. Because we're open to anything, bro. We're open book. We're a sponge, and we're just here to adapt.
Bro, I want to definitely acknowledge some people we got in the chat. Thank you so much, everybody, for commenting. We have Yuri Zone, as always. Actually sent a picture today with the image of the studio. That was awesome.
Shout out Fire Kits.
Fire Kits, man. Always here supporting us, always being the best, and always dropping the comments. We got Thais, as always, on the chat as well. Who's R.A.? R.A., and then they put the W. It's funny how they spell Rob, but anyways, they comment W. And then Marco Duarte goes, the problem is not partying. The problem is spending the whole week already thinking about the weekend that you're going to go and party more.
That's
and
nothing
what I mean.
Else. You know, that part that I was saying is like you kind of like just focus like on work the whole week. Just at the end of the
biggest prize you're waiting for is the partying, and that can't be the biggest prize in your week.
No.
That can't be the biggest focus.
Bigger goals than that, bro.
And then Lorena, Tyson sister, actually goes, reading is so therapeutic. My favorite thing to do ever, and that's so true, bro. She'll literally read like whenever she goes like on a reading span, she'll read like 2 books in a day. It's crazy. It's like insane how she does it.
I don't know, bro. I think one day I'm gonna be good at reading.
Really focusing and reading.
Reading.
Bro, she'll literally sit in her Kindle for like hours reading, and she's quick with it too.
I don't know all about that. I'm gonna start like with 10 minutes.
No, of course you gotta start slow. And then man, I really appreciate everybody that's always supporting us, always giving us the likes, the love. I want to actually bring a big thing here. 500 subscribers on YouTube. I am extremely happy. It was something that, like, man, I was so happy once we hit that number, because actually, for you guys that don't know, YouTube changed their rules. It used to be 1,000 subscribers to monetize, and basically now it's 500. So we have a chance to get monetized. We just need a few more hours to be watched. We're almost there.
Fire.
So help us share this video.
Fire.
Like, comment, subscribe. And again, if this is your first time here ever coming on the podcast, we talk about self-development. We talk about becoming a better version of yourself every day, talking about the life struggles that we go through, and learning with the people who sit with us here on the couch every week. So at the end of the day, all we want to do is share this experience with you. We want to make sure that at the end of the day, we're not just keeping that for ourselves. Everyone's getting a little bit of the pie, right?
Exactly, man.
And that's what matters. Thank you so much. 500 subscribers. We couldn't have done it with you. Like Eric says every week.
Without you, we are nothing, but with you, we are everything. Thank you for all the good energy. Thank you for all the promo. Thank you for all the love. I love every single one of you that are watching us right now. Doesn't matter who you are or where you come from.
Who's going to be watching too?
And Shama.
Nothing too. I've been getting a lot of messages on our merch. So a lot of people are asking me, how can they acquire merch? So if you want to acquire merch, just send us a message. Let us know what size you want. You can...
We got sweaters, t-shirts,
Zelle,
beanies,
Venmo, Cash App, whatever way works best for you.
Beanies, cups,
if you guys are not local,
anything you guys want.
Yep, if you guys are not local, we can ship it out to you guys as well. And if you guys are local, we can definitely meet up and pick it up here at the studio. And another thing too is that we are open to, if anyone wants to come watch the studio live, just give us a shout out. Just let us know. Hey, I want to come watch you guys live. We can definitely set it up on one of the episodes where you can come and join us here at the studio as well.
Shama, this is the High End Power Podcast coming to you live on YouTube. Don't forget, comment, subscribe, go to our Instagram, share our reels, follow our Instagram, go on Linktree. We got all our links on there. We're on all platforms, Apple
Podcast,
Spotify, everything.
Amazon Podcast.
We're legit, guys. We don't play. All right?
Go big or go home.
Love you guys.
Let's
Have a good
go.
week.
One more episode.
Shama.